all about my chin. I ain't even tripping on what the hoes say about me. I ain't fell off yet. I'm really doing what I'm rapping about, so I stayed low key. Just beat that case. I did. Try to lock your boy up and throw away the motherfucking key for the last 2 years. I swear. I've been in that late, learning how to grow this motherfucking weed. Jacket chain, OG.
What's up? My name is Drak. I'm here representing the B-Side channel. I'm here on behalf of DubCNN, and I got the artist Jackie Chain in the building.
What's happening? What's happening?
We're gonna ask him a few questions, see what's going on. All right, Doc. So what's going on, man? How you doing?
Man, it's going good, man. Out here in LA, man. Loving this weather, loving this weed, loving everything about it out here. The whole lifestyle, man. Really digging it on the West Coast.
That's dope. All right, I got some questions from the homie West Haven. All right, he wants to know basically what initially inspired you to pursue a career in music.
Yeah, shout out to West Haven too, man. You know, I started off kind of managing local groups, man, and it just got to a point where I felt like if I was going to invest my money, I might as well invest it in myself. And, you know, it started off as just making tapes for the homies, shit like that, and then people really started fucking with it. So, you know, this was back at a time when you could hit the road and sell 5,000-10,000 mixtapes out your trunk, you know, so which is exactly what I did, and it kind of showed me that there was some bread in it, you know. So that's when I really felt like, okay, this is something I might want to do.
That's what's up. So you've been doing music this whole time. Where's your projects? What do you got planned for 2016 up until now?
What I got planned for 2016, I just dropped my video on Vibe magazine, World Stars, called Mucho. I got my newest mixtape dropping March 4th called On the Run. And it's just a collection of songs that I've recorded and done out here since I've been in Cali with, you know, I got a lot of nice features. Got Wrekonize, Bun B, Riff Raff, Rittz, Dolla, Chevy Woods, Lil Wyte, Jellyroll, fucking Rich Boy. Like it's a lot of, you know, a lot of people from where I'm from, and then a lot of people from other spots too. So
okay. So you're originally from Alabama?
Yep, Huntsville, Alabama.
And how long you been out here in LA?
I've been out here in LA 3 years, man. 3 wonderful years, man. It'll actually be 3 years in March. So
what's it like growing up in Alabama, man? What's the difference?
Man, it's different, you know. Growing up in Alabama, it's more rural, it's more country, you know. We don't have a big skyline in Huntsville. We don't have, like, I think it's a law you can't build the buildings taller than 8 stories or something because of it's like the downtown's actually built on a cave. So it's like a little big city. It's spread out, man. You got a lot of rural areas, but then you got like the city elements too. A lot of country shit too, though, you know.
Wow, that's cool. It's kind of, so as far as, you know, hip hop nowadays, man, you know, from you growing up and what you've been doing, the people you've met, all your experiences, how do you feel hip hop is, you know, the state of hip hop right now? Like, what's your opinion on it?
You know, everybody always says, oh, hip hop was better in the 90s or the 2000s, or you know, but I just feel it's like everything else, it progresses, you know, and it's right now it's like, you know, a lot of the cool shit is what a lot of the younger kids are doing, dabbing, and that's cool, because when I was younger, I'm sure I did shit that a lot of people didn't like, pants sagging, all that shit. So, you know, now that the kids are wearing skinny jeans and jeggings and shit like this, something that I might not really do, which I wouldn't, or something that, you know, I wouldn't want any of my homies to do, but at the same time I respect it because that's the young kids make the fashion. Like when I was a young kid, sagging, wearing baggy jeans, like I'm sure motherfuckers were like these little young punks. So you know, I respect it, man. Musically, I think it's dope. Like, you know, everybody always talks about this and that, but man, I think, you know, it's like we're crossing into a lot of areas we've never been as far as hip hop is concerned. You know, I remember when it was a bad thing, you know, to listen to rap, but like it was rebellious. It was like, you know, and now it's like everybody, you know, it's just accepted, and that's a beautiful thing, man.
Nope. How would you describe your style? You know, your rap style to fans and stuff like that.
My style is real Southern, man. Like I'm really, you know, like, you know, I'm from Alabama, so I rap with the country drawl. I I like hard 808s in my beat, you know.
You think we friends because you know my name? You made a couple plays, now you know the game. Man, you ain't got shit on Jackie Chain. Get off my dick, get off my dick, bitch. All y'all hoes ain't shit for real. Nope. All y'all haters ain't shit for real. Y'all starving, Jackie don't skip a meal. Come sideways, play, you can get the steal. With the Mercedes pimp, we can get the meal. Invest it right back, then flip the meal. If the fans on my trail, then we dip for real. Adios.
LA with my SA getting mucho more dinero. SA got the key piano. SA trapping out the bando. SA got the key piano. SA trapping out the bando. Getting that mucho.
So you know, it's just a real hard Southern feel, man.
Dope. So you said you have a project coming out 2016. What are your projects again?
Yeah. I got On the Run, which is my newest mixtape, dropping March 4th. I got the Pleasure House compilation dropping, which is me and the artist under my label, and it should be dropping, you know, around March.
These are all available for download. They're all ready to go.
Livemixtapes.com, you know, and also go to my website, JackieChainMusic.com, and they'll all be available on there.
Okay. You know, standard question. Everybody wants to know what would you say are your top 5 MCs of all time?
Oh, let me see, man. I'm gonna do. I guess, man. MCs. I would have to break them down into groups, but I would say, you know, Bun B, Pimp C, Andre 3000.
It's always a hard list all the time.
Yeah. 8 Ball and MJG, man. Like those are like they always, you know, they had a chemistry that a lot of people don't have. Like they fed off each other really. Like their two styles were so different but meshed so well. You know, the same way with UGK. You know, Pimp C had the high tone pitched voice, where Bun B was the more bassy. You know, and it just really vibed together. And then, you know, Andre 3000, Outkast are, you know, legends. I grew up on them, so I think he would be on a lot of people's lists.
Okay, that's dope. So basically, as you can see, Jackie Chain's staying busy. He's got a lot to, you know, coming up this year. Where basically could people find you? You know, the social medias and all that, bro.
You can check me out on Twitter, Jackie Chain 74 CHAIN. Instagram is Jackie_Chain. You can tune into my radio show called Night Riders. It's on Dash Radio. Download the Dash app. I'm on XXL Magazine station. Hosted by me, Gangsta Boo from 3-6 Mafia, DJ Dirt, and my boy Stang. So we got a new little show coming out. It's already out, actually. And Facebook, man, I'm the one with the 2 girls kissing my cheeks. There's a bunch of fake ones, but that's the real one. So.
Dope. That's what's up, man. All right. Well, once again, man, this is Drac on behalf of B-Side Channel here for DubCNN. Shout out to West Haven and Jackie Chain, man. You know,
DubCNN, baby.
You guys watch out for him, man. He's doing a lot of things.
Let's get it.
Thank you.